TimeToGo Travel and Timepieces. Today we are going to be discussing a watch that I purchased about 2 months ago now, and that is the Omega Speedmaster Professional. This is one of the Michael Schumacher limited edition versions of the Speedmaster. Now, when I first purchased this watch, there was a couple of issues with it. One being the crown was very stiff to wind. Also, the pushers for the chronograph were quite stiff. And the most noticeable thing was the second hand for the chronograph wouldn't line up with the 12 o'clock position when it was reset, so it was off by a couple of seconds. So almost immediately I decided to take it to the Omega dealer and have it serviced. So they sent it away and I've gotten it back just yesterday now. So let's spin the camera around. I want to walk you through some of my experience with getting the service, as well as just take a closer look at the watch. Okay, so first of all, I just want to mention again, this whole process took about 2 months. After I dropped the watch off at the AD, there was about a 2-week wait before I received a quote on the work that was to be done, after which there was a 6-week wait before I was able to pick the watch back up from the AD. When I did pick it up, it was in this nice little Omega travel case, and also contained the parts that were replaced. So we have the mainspring, we have the gaskets, we have the spring bars, pushers, and the crown were also replaced. Now, the other cool thing that came with the watch was there were 2 test reports, one being a pressure test, which the watch passed, as well as an accuracy test. So they test the watch in several different positions, and they show here how many seconds the watch gains or loses per day. And on average, this watch gains 2.3 seconds per day, which I am very happy with. So I just want to point out, this is the first Omega that I've actually ever owned, so I don't have a lot of experience with Omegas. So far have been really loving this. I have only been wearing it for a day now. It is ultra comfortable, and the finish is just amazing. They did a great job cleaning it up. It was pretty gungy in between the links, and it just looks fantastic. Let me just try it on for you guys so we can take a look at what it looks like on wrist. Okay, here we go. So I have to say I am really happy with this watch. I just love the look of the Panda dial. The domed crystal is just awesome on the Speedmasters. I really love the twisted lugs. Just the whole watch as a package is just awesome to me. The bracelet, everything is really great, and I'm really happy with it. Now, I will be doing a full review on this watch once I have it on wrist for a week or 2, so look out for that. In the meantime, let's spin the camera back around and we'll wrap this up. Now, I know I've left one question that's kind of screaming to be asked, and that is, what is the cost of the service? I live in Canada, so for me it costs right around 850 Canadian dollars, which as of today converts into approximately 640 US dollars. Now, I knew that the price was going to be sort of in that range when I brought it in for service, and there was no surprises. It was what I expected. I did look into taking it to a watchmaker outside of Omega, and I could have had it done a little bit cheaper, but since this is my first experience with Omega, I decided to take it directly to them to have my first service done. And really happy with it. It went very smoothly. I'd love to hear if anybody else has had any experience with an Omega service, or any other watch service for that matter, in the comments section below, good or bad. So thanks so much for tuning back into the channel, and make sure you look out for my full review of the Omega Speedmaster Professional very soon. Bye-bye.